SEO crawler audit. This audit report is updated up to a weekly basis depending on the different sections on it, and is a dashboard reporting feature available to your SEO campaigns that you'd be running. So if you click to enter into an SEO project off the left-hand sidebar on SEO, if you drop down to SEO crawler audit, it would bring you here. So the report overview is updated on a weekly basis, and this is a visual representation of the automated tracking that the platform has, not only for detecting problems with a campaign and measuring benchmarks, but also to be able to provide internal staff with the automated QA and reporting to be able to fix issues that may arise or become apparent during a campaign. For easy to interpret overview, each category has a certain grading scale. So for example, on page optimization, out of a total of 30 grading scale, it will rate it based on how many data points did it check that were positive versus negative or needing attention, and create a total score overview, and then compile all of those into a comprehensive overview score. And on this demo report, it has a 59 out of a total of 100. So let's jump in here on page optimization. This report is updated on a weekly basis, and we'll let you know how many high priority, medium priority, or low priority problems are uncovered. Now, as part of your SEO campaign, a lot of the problems that will arise will be addressed as part of the workload within the campaign. It just depends on what the problem is that's being reported upon. What this should do for you is to give you comfort knowing that there's an automated QA capability to find problems within the campaign. If you don't have a system that with this sort of intelligence to automate the QAing of a campaign, well, then it means people are going to have to go through that campaign and manually check for QA through everything. That costs money. It's something you'd have to pay for. So without a platform, either it's going to cost a lot more to have that QA done, or most likely it's not going to get done at all. Agency platform has the ability to automate the QA checking on the most important variables that could go wrong or break or remain undone within an SEO campaign, as displayed on the on-page optimization detected issues. Updated on a monthly basis is the mobile-friendly check. It doesn't do you a lot of good to drive traffic to a website being displayed off of a mobile device if it's not mobile friendly. Maybe it doesn't load fast enough, or it doesn't look good enough on the phone, and you're going to get a lot of people bouncing. So this will grade it on a score of how many points out of 5, give you a percentage, and also show what needs to be fixed. And this is updated on a monthly basis, showing mobile speed, but also checking for desktop speed. And then the team would be able to look into these issues and address them depending on what's included in the campaign or not. Again, I want to point out, if you don't have a system that automates the checking on this, either it's not going to get done, or you're going to have to pay a lot more to somebody to manually check all of these points. The keyword rankings tab is just detecting keywords that you could additionally target that maybe you don't have enough visibility on that you should. And then moving on to off-page optimization. This is more of a comprehensive data report on off-page factors that you can scroll through, presenting data from Ahrefs as well as Moz on typical backlink overview data. Social is just detecting if you have these social buttons on your website. Maybe they've broken, but this will be crawled on a weekly basis to make sure that those buttons are still active and working on the website. Now, competitor analysis, for those of you that are SEO practitioners and really like to dive down into the backlink analysis, this report would be for you. This is a competitor analysis for comparing things such as page authority and domain authority against the client's website versus their 3 top competitors. Looking at how many backlinks are coming in that are do follow versus no follow, or non-juice passing versus juice passing, external links or internal links, and comparing those side by side at a percentage level, but also at a total quantity level. breaking down the top Moz metrics from domain authority to total links and AH metrics as well. So I won't spend much time going over this. Really, if you have quite a bit of SEO knowledge and you've studied backlinks and the metrics on backlinks that matter and how to compare different competitors, this is a report that you would find very handy and probably something that you would want to look into. Maybe not on a monthly basis, maybe depending on the level of consulting you're doing on the campaign, but certainly something you might want to look into, say, on a quarterly basis to see changes. And then we also have visibility and reviews, which I will go over in the digital reputation section. Those pretty much go over your reviews and the visibility across the directories that you'd be listed in online. So that's the SEO audit report. There's some portions of this report that are available data-wise in other sections of the dashboard. But more than anything, what I would think this should symbolize to you is the platform's capability to automate quality analysis and checking on the campaign to catch red flags. One of the more difficult things in SEO is to make sure that you're always staying on top of red flags that are out there, whether it be on-page optimization or the mobile-friendly checker, page speed checking, social media button checking, off-page analysis, and it's a lot to scoop through. If you had to put manual labor on top of checking all of this, it would just be too much. Having a system that has been refined over the years to automate the checking of the most important points, creating a comprehensive grading scale even, this should be important for you to know that this is in place. And if the client was advanced enough in their SEO knowledge, they would appreciate this as well. And for you to know that the operations are able to interface with this quality auditing, reporting, and address the top issues that are going on within the campaign. So that is the SEO crawler audit.